And now we'll see Aklo advance and play against Ben. That'll be our next set, where we are in winners semis. Surprisingly, no upsets in the top seeds, where Ben actually beat Slug 3-2 with Luigi.
Ben beat Slug with... Oh my god. Amazing. The Luigi counterpick. Dude, Sheik Luigi is actually a very storied and respected counterpick. Sweet. With Swedish Delight back in the day. Taking a couple games off HBox with his Luigi counterpick at that one big house. I remember that was a big deal.
Was it Smash and Splash, actually?
Maybe.
Against Hungrybox?
It was against Hungrybox.
Yeah, it was at Smash and Splash too.
Okay. I think he might have tried Luigi at a big house as well. Maybe he didn't take games at that one, but
maybe.
Yeah.
I remember, like...
I remember it, yeah. The one I saw was at a big house, but yeah, it's probably happened more than once.
Since, like, just Luigi, for whatever reason, was, like, actually pretty good. We could take 2 games off of H-God.
H-God, yeah.
At the time.
And he was H-God back in the day. This was, during that era. So.
Right. I am not necessarily familiar with the rivalry between, like, Aklo and Ben, but I mean, to me, it seems like Aklo favored just by being the higher seed, the higher ranked opponent.
It's Fox Sheik.
Yeah.
Anytime if you're not sure, like, the Fox probably has the edge on the Sheik. Like, if you in any given duo of players that are like roughly the same skill level or like at least the same skill bracket, yeah, I have to imagine Akla's the favorite here. And he also, to me, he seems like the kind of player I would hate to fight him with Sheik. I would just, this has to be so annoying. Like, I play a lot of Sheik Fox, and the most annoying Foxes, one, are very technical, and so they don't mess up, and they can do like the extended follow ups with, like, if you need to be able to, I don't know, wave shine someone across the stage or something like that. They know the up throw follow ups. They don't drop those. And 2, they really play the long game, and they make you feel like, oh my god, they can laser me whenever they want, but anytime I want to try to get a grab or do something meaningful to win neutral,
yeah,
I might just be putting myself at risk to get full hop drilled and take 40 damage. It can be very frustrating, and I feel like Aklo fits the bill perfectly in both ways.
And crouch cancel, right?
Crouch cancel, yes.
Like,
so,
like the way how Mango described the matchup, how IBDW plays, just call him Cody, where he's like, yeah, I outplay a lot, and Cody, he's an abuser. Like, every time, like, I watch him play Plup, and Plup, like, barely miss spaces or it's at a wrong angle, and Cody just hits a shine for, like, 40, 50, huge wave shine or up throw conversion. It's like, oh man, like, Cody actually, like, plays the matchup correctly due to, like, how much he abuses crouch cancel.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
According to chat, Aklo Ben is 21-13, and I don't know if this is true, but that does sound right. I'm gonna take chat's word for it.
Yeah, I 100% believe that.
Because, like, I do recall seeing, like, Ben, like, few sets here and there against Aklo. I think actually at, like, one of the nightclubs, I believe, where, like, Ben would make, like, some surprise upsets against Aklo, but more often than not, like, I think Aklo said himself that Sheik is probably, like, his best matchup. Where, like, I remember, like, when J-Mook upsetted Aklo, he was like, yeah, that's, like, the first time I've lost against Sheik in years. Like that.
Yeah, not at all surprised.
Yeah.
Not at all surprised.
So, we'll see what these two can bring to the table. Where, surprisingly, like, usually this is Sheik's worst matchup, but Ben, like, he really walls off Fox, and because he's going for more reads, he, like, knows he can't tech chase, he gets reversal less often. Like, I actually feel like it's a trap for, like, sometimes Spark and Face Roll, they're not playing on point, and they're so, like, they really, really want to reaction tech chase, and they get tech and play Shine, and it's lose to Fox. And Ben, while, technically maybe his punishes are lesser, he is not going to get reversal nearly as often with his reads.
True.
And
that's true.
So, like, and like, I feel like more often than not, I see Ben, relative to his other matchups, like play Fox really well. Like, you know, being able to wall out really well with Bear, making the right reads, making the most out of his reads as well, and edge guards pretty well, all things considered.
Yeah, yeah, I think that's one of the nice things about having, you know, Shroom kind of had a similar, Shroom kind of had a similar deal. Plup also, I would say Plup will often kind of convert his tech chases into a read, or try to convert it into a combo in one way or the other.
I think
and that is the benefit. That is the benefit. You don't get reversals as much.
Yeah, I think like what's really telling though, like if you're gonna go for this read-based style, is how far do you push that hit? Because like Shroom, I think like he would get his reads, but I don't like even when he gets the reads, like I don't think he like I don't know would get like 20, 30 at most, and then like outplay again. And then, whereas like Ben, he gets this one read and actually kills off of it. And I think that's like a prerequisite that if you're gonna go for this style, you need to make the most out of it. And I feel like Ben usually fits the bill, although, you know, Aklo does have the winning record. So, gonna be a tall order.
That's right. Okay.
Reverse
like
fair.
reverse forward choice. Yep. That's a tricky angle though, right there.
Let's just pretend he hit the needle.
Yeah. We'll pretend he hit the needle.
Oh, great edge guard by Ben.
Yeah. I mean, it could have. In all seriousness, that was actually really smart from Aklo because he actually did the up B right above the trajectory of the needle, and then he gets a 50-50.
Yeah.
That was really nice from him.
Yeah. Yeah. That's big brain.
Yeah. Okay. Edge guard here. Yeah, and I think, you know, it's kind of funny because there was this whole era between, I want to say, like 2015 through like 20, maybe 17 or 18, where, you know, everyone learned how to ops attack. It was like, okay, you're always going to ops attack as the Sheik. And then people realized, wait a minute, you can just punish the ops attack.
Yeah.
And then I remember there was one summit where Dreffen came, and Dreffen was ops attacking everything, and people were just abusing him for it. It was like, oh my god, you can't do it anymore. And it's funny, these situations now where, you know, as the Sheik, you kind of realize, you know, like, nah, you have to take whatever.
Meta's always evolving.
Swings back around, yep. Oh, Aklo. That's something there.
I'm gonna be honest, even though like it's even stocks, I think Ben hasn't really played very much. Like, cause like both stocks, like Aklo kind of just gave up. And oh, he's finally playing.
Yeah, okay, yeah, and see that read-based style. That's gonna, if he can sniff out the way Aklo likes to recover, that could pay off really big for any Sheik. Because Sheik, I think Sheik is the one character that like with needles in particular, she can edge guard from anywhere.
Yeah. Even all things. Well, actually, Fox is the one advantage because he could crouch cancel, so it's not actually really even. Sheik.
If he gets the grab, okay. Gotta go for back to her, right? Yeah.
I feel like
Too
that
many options
needle
to cover.
a little too preemptive, so I'm just holding my breath for a back throw moment. I feel like a back throw is coming. Oh!
Up smash, huh? Wow, at 102, I thought that wasn't gonna work. I thought the Sheik was a 200%.
I feel like the momentum's all Ben right now, and he's gonna take the star.
Oh! That's a tough one though. That wall tech.
Falling off a bear.
Okay, I think, you know, Aklo's done that same recovery like 5 times. I think the onus is now on Ben's got to realize that's.
Oh! I feel.
Smash and neutral.
That last stock was kind of all Ben. He was hitting all of his bears, getting like a good amount of reads of his tech chases, and he drifted in just like a couple pixels too far in, and he gets up smash. Like the bear traded, and I felt like Aklo was kind of choking in a lot of spots, like, you know, missing his ledge dashes. Kind of, I feel like if Ben adjusts to Aklo's up B heights, where he can't just needle for free and actually like accepts the 50-50 as opposed to hoping that Aklo will up B at a bad angle, Ben can win the set. But it kind of hurts to kind of like throw that away, because Ben sort of had it.
Agreed. You know what's funny about the way those edge guards played out too? I feel like Aklo kind of hit him with the no mix-up, which is what I call it when even like people expect you to pick a different option under pressure, and like, you know, but you keep doing. Oh my god, see what I mean with the
holding.
JC shines
And holding down.
But yeah, Aklo literally like that whole game, his recovery was double jump back and then do the up B at that height, and he just kept like even when you get back throw at 0% on your last stock, a moment where a lot of people would go for a different option because they're trying to outplay. He just does the exact same.
Yeah, again, Aklo is an abuser.
Again and
like
again.
he's
an abuser. Yep.
He will go for strategies that, like, if you cannot prove that you will beat it, he will keep doing it over and over.
He will keep doing it. Oh yeah, he is totally happy to. Same recovery. And okay, this time I think he's a little too far away. Well, I would go down there. Okay, all right, works out.
Bit awareness.
Yep. Oof. Man, Aklo, his, jeez, great game sense.
He is making Ben work so hard for every hit he's getting. Because if Ben, Ben tried getting this full up nair, which is like a good idea conceptually, and Aklo's like, I'm actually at 0. You can't just hit me like that, and I'm gonna get 100.
Yeah.
Strong out shield game, strong crouch cancel, strong dash dance, strong scraps, and this opportunity
could be big for Ben here. Baits the get up attack on the platform. It's a good amount of damage.
Oh,
But okay.
so risky.
Just getting spot dodged.
So risky going for like a boost grab against a Fox, where
That'll happen. That'll happen.
Aklo's like,
But
no.
yeah.
What are you gonna say?
No, it just loses like anytime you know you're putting yourself at risk of getting spot dodged out like that. Yeah, it can be a little bit dicey. Let's see. Oh, Ben missing some of these up airs. A little unfortunate.
Yeah, you know, when some of these characters, when they're both playing their B game, one character kind of clearly benefits more from it. Where,
Yeah.
like you see this in Mark Fox, Fox versus Sheik, and Sheik versus Mark. If they're both playing at their B game, in this matchup, typically Fox wins because he has an easier ease of his punishes. Although, as I say that, like Ben is out, like balling him off so well. But yeah, you get the wave shines, and honestly, it looks like to me that both of these guys are playing their B game. Yet, like it's more straightforward for Fox to play with like, his crouch cancel, full hop, dash dance. You know, in other matchups, like Mark can really execution test Fox, and same thing for Sheik versus Mark.
Agreed. Yeah, agreed.
And we're gonna see if Ben's kind of gonna rise above that, where right now he's been outplaying and get craziest shield grab I've seen, and
Forward air it. Oh, he got tripped up in his movement, and he's missing like 2 shield drops in a row. Ben! Keep it simple, Ben. Come on, Ben. Oh my god. He didn't mean to do that forward smash.
That needle hit?
And that should be it? Okay. Wow.
I am shocked that needle hit. That didn't look like it should have hit to me.
The trajectory, right? Yeah, you were thinking it would go below him, but no, the needles are there, dude. This always happens to me. Even when I'm playing Sheik, I'll throw needles where I'm like, oh, that's not gonna hit, and then it hits and I'm not ready for it.
I was like, sick.
Needles are they're just good. They're big. They don't look big, but dude, it honestly happens so much.
It covers a lot of options.
Yeah, they're so good. I really do think needles are like underrated. I think they're like low key I don't want to say the best projectile, but I think they're like.
It's like top three. Top 3.
Oh, top 3. What's the? We got Falco's laser.
Falco's laser.
Sheik needle. Falcon neutral air. Right.
Yeah. Falcon's aerials. Yeah. Falcon's projectiles, of course.
Being his body. Wait, what was your actual answer for top 3?
Honestly, I was thinking of Doc's pill, and it's like that's actually just objectively a wrong answer.
Yeah,
but if
jab it.
But like if I remember, like Leffen tweeted out, it's like, yeah, Doc's pill. Imagine if Fox had Doc's pill.
Sure.
And it's like that becomes like a top 3 projectile.
There's a lot of moves that are like that. Link's neutral air.
Oh.
IBW has asked me what I think is the best move in the game. His answer was Julie plus rest, and I was like, okay, that's a good answer for sure. And I thought about it for a long time, and I said, I'm gonna say Link's Nair, because I think if you give it to any top tier, I think they're unplayably broken.
Yeah. It's
like for people who don't know, it's like every other. It's like Fox's Nair, but it's like twice as big and it doesn't end.
it just comes out forever, and it's like, imagine full up Nair in Fox.
Yeah, it would be too much. So there's a lot of it's just an interesting question. But okay, Ben, Dude, I mean, we said Aklo probably the firm favorite here, but I have no idea who's gonna win this set right now. This has been so neck and neck. I will say Stadium. No, dude, I hate the stage as Sheik. When I'm Fox, it's like, yeah, Stadium. I love this. When you're Sheik, get a kill your bed.
Oh,
nice job.
Beautiful.
Nice job.
Good awareness. Weak bear, so then he can't wall tech, and he is forced to go at that angle. So that was a good flow chart. Even though, like, generally speaking, Fox wins the plan Bs versus Sheik, I mean, that kind of does depend. Like, no matter what, missing a ledge dash always hurts. And I feel like a lot of times Aklo's been kind of throwing away a lot of the stocks that, like, you can't do that even if you're plan Bs.
Yeah.
Oh, not crouch?
There, huh? Yeah, and Ben's like, yo, let me show you how it's done. But misses the tech chase after it.
That's why he doesn't go for too many reads. Or that's why he doesn't go for too many reaction tech chases.
Love Aklo just shoots like 10% worth of lasers. He just wants to get him to the percent where the up smash is definitely gonna kill. And yeah,
Put up the damage.
Easy. Really smart stuff. Oh. Needles are gonna connect.
It's so hard to edge guard there. Aklo making it as hard as possible.
Oh wow, nice short to catch him coming in.
Oh, I felt like that was an F tilt, but oh my dude, Aklo is making this so hard.
Yeah. On the bright side, Ben hasn't gotten hit yet. So even though it's taking a long time to take the stock, he does get it done without taking damage, so he's fine.
You're really seeing Ben's walling tactics shine through here.
See, at that percent and that percent, I think it's good, right? I think that when all of your hits, they're out of crouch caps percent, if you can just hit them with any strong move, it's going to be big value. That's like a great percent to actually.
And Ben's been shielding through the laser camping as well, so like Aklo's not even gaining value with that. And with crouch cancel out of the range, he is so much more susceptible to getting walled. But Ben kind of breaks in, and he's gonna eat like 850 for it.
He jumps to the get up attack.
Broken. Also,
oh my god.
Little thing is that Sheik, whenever she short hops underneath the stadium side platform, she kind of has to no impact land, and that does mess with tech chasing.
Oh, he can't get over there in time. The downer was the eye too well. He would just like run up down smash or something.
Yeah.
The ops attack. He's gonna ledge that.
Oh
my god! Ben
Ben had it. Ben had it, and Fox is just gonna get the up throw conversion and
up air from the ledge. And the top. That's gotta be a tilter. That's gotta be a tilter because he almost got a win on Pokemon Stadium.
He did not need to. I felt like if he just grabbed the ledge, he would have won.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, 100%. You just roll up there. There's
Dude, my hands are shaking watching that. Like,
just watching, right?
I can't imagine like what both of these guys are feeling.
Well, Aklo's feeling good and Ben's feeling bad. I can tell you exactly what they're feeling.
I'll tell you, even like as a seasoned competitor, that's been on the beneficiary end of this. I'm thinking like, oh my god, I just barely escaped my life there. I'm not like I don't know for whatever reason I don't interpret it as
as a good thing. I think for Aklo, he knows that the best way he can tilt his opponent is if he kind of plays it off like, hey, I had you right where I wanted you the whole time. You know, it's so aggravating. Like, oh my god, you're gonna sit there and taunt as if you earned that. But I mean, that's the reality of the situation. Is you gotta close it, and if you can't close, then ultimately you're just letting your opponent have one more chance, and Aklo takes that chance.
Right. I really do like in the macro level how Ben is playing this overall. It's just like he can't close. It's also like the same story game 1 where he was missing all of his needle edge guards, and that it really struggled to close. I mean, honestly, like how he's been taking like I'd say like a quarter of Aklo stocks is by Aklo missing a ledge dash.
Yeah. So obviously FOD is gonna be a better stage for Ben, but wow, awesome jab.
What a trajectory, but can't close yet again. It's so hard for Sheik.
I actually think that in that spot, he could have, again, just grabbed the ledge. But the thing that is weird about Fountain, of course, is that this is the one stage where Ox can be in the magnifying glass off stage, up being, and make it all the way onto the stage without
Fountain lies to you.
Yeah, Fountain's camera. It's a doozy. They say the camera adds 15 pounds.
It's actually.
good needle there.
Oh, okay. Well,
I mean, you're dead either way. Yeah, there's no
yeah,
need
I think like
complicate that one.
wouldn't the trade though be pretty good? But I don't know.
Oh,
Whatever.
maybe, but he had Legend Vault, so whatever. Like, you definitely still... Legend Vault lasts a lot longer than you think it does.
Right,
like, you can
right.
go all the way down there.
Of course. Man, I can't help but think that Ben is kind of thinking about the last game, and he's losing his wall and composure, can't close. I don't want to say it's over yet, but he's got to step it up, or else Aklo's just going to get like 50 off of each drill. Shine. Build up
And
value.
Aklo doing the unranked classic, you just do the same move 50 times in a row. Just to tilt your opponent or whatever.
And these Smashers just relying on their muscle memory. Doing the same
That's
thing
right.
over and over
Same
again.
thing, relying on their cheater boxes. Yeah. Look at that.
What?
Look at that.
A little bit of a heartbreaker for Ben, but
Yeah.
congratulations for Aklo. Really toughing it out. That was really a game of composure, a set of composure, and
Yeah.
Aklo barely held out, slightly longer than Ben, and how far mindset takes you. Because I feel like that's more about like mindset than.
Yeah. No, mindset's huge there. But the gameplay was definitely there to back it up, especially the last game. Once he bit on, he did not let go. You know, that was like, I mean, he really elevated his gameplay that last game and kind of just stomped him, hitting hard. And it is going to be Aklo moving into winners finals over.
Speaking of